Hi Lightworkers, I hope everybody's having a great week. Now recapping how to listen to our body, it's so important. I've been listening to mine much more deeply lately and realising the reason why we become overweight is our body is actually starving. So therefore we're eating and eating and eating and eating to fill it up, thinking, oh, if I just eat this I'm going to be full, if I just eat that I'm going to be full. But you'll find that if you're eating empty nutrients, your body's just going to keep going, I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving. So that's why I was talking about how nutrition is 90% of the battle. Because basically the reason why we've got fat is we're either emotionally eating or we're starving. We're starving for nutrients and we just keep stuffing ourselves because our body's going, we're hungry, we're hungry, we're hungry, feed me, feed me, feed me. So if you're eating empty calories, that's where you're putting on the weight and that's where you're getting bigger. So you need to find those more nourishing things like veggies and having your green tea to help your metabolism, and then maybe adding some spices into your meal to even speed the metabolism up more, like some turmeric and some chili, but really researching your nutrients so that your body is not screaming for you to stuff your face with that next piece of food that you're going, why am I still so hungry? And then why am I gaining so much weight? It's because your body is starving for nutrients, and empty nutrients, it's just going to get bigger. So look for the good stuff. And watch your portion sizes as well. I found more is not always best. And check your calorie intake, because sometimes that can work for you as well, like your daily calorie intake. But when you're exercising, you need to take into account that you probably need that little bit more nourishment. So look for a great protein snack to fill you up for longer. And having your high carbs in the morning when your body's at its peak of feed me, I'm gonna burn it. Just listening to ourselves, making that time for you, looking at how far you've come. Is your skin changing? How have you changed? Looking back on your diary. And I could just keep going on, but it's all about just making that time for you, putting you number one, because if you don't fill your glass up first, you could end up very bitter. And that's not the life that you want. Well, it's not the life that I want. I mean, I'm hoping it's not the life that you want. It's all about filling you up first, and then your glass is overflowing so that you can nourish others and have that wonderful life that you're dreaming of. Okay, beautiful people, that's all for this week. Send me your fabulous photos of the new fabulous you and tell me how you're going. Okay, love and light. Bye.